Hey everybody, and welcome to The Wolf Among Us. This is a Telltale's latest adventure game, well, latest franchise anyway. Walking Dead Season 2 came out after this was released, and I just finished it last night, had a really good time with it. I wanted to play through it again, but I wanted to do a special kind of twist on it to make it a little different, so I think we're going to roleplay Big B as the Big Bad Wolf. He's not a detective, obviously, as the comic books touch on. I got into those after I finished this game. And so we're going to play him as such, and we'll change the save file here to a new one. So what does the Big Bad Wolf do? Well, he's not good at talking. That whole all the better to see you with nonsense, that didn't really get him anywhere. So he's the strong silent type, but he's really good at fighting, and he'll do everything he can to get into a fight. So let's see how mean we can be, because I played it a little, well, probably in character for the story, but out of character for the Big Bad Wolf. So, never played the game before. Here's a little primer for you. Or read the comics or heard of the series Fables before. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. So this is a prequel to the comic book series. The comic book series is set in 2002, I think, or around there. At least it was written in that time. So we're going to go back in time here a little bit to the 80s and kind of jump into their shoes before what happens in the comic books even starts, which is an odd choice for a little-known, well, at least in my circles, little-known franchise such as Fables. It was very interesting to see. I didn't know anything about it when I first jumped in, and I was very, very impressed by the end of it. Obviously, I picked up a couple of the comic books where I could get them. But The Wolf Among Us, I think it's one of Telltale's best, honestly, from all that I've played. First up here, we're going to go see Mr. Toad, who has changed a little bit from the stories. It's the interesting thing about Fables. Well, The Wolf Among Us, yeah, the franchise in general is just how much these fairy tales have changed, and it's interesting to see them in an adult setting where I can kind of attach to them again, which I really like.
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit.
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me Glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm. No need to kick up a fuss.
So again, we're the strong silent type.
Come on, Bigby. Say something. Are you starting to scare me?
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Except when the
You
game
can't
makes us talk,
send
of
me
course.
up to live with those animals. You know what I mean?
Go see a witch. Get a Glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
Once again,
It's not even really
nothing.
worth dwelling on at this point. You're telling me to get it together.
Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of Glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place! Oh, thanks for that, Bigby. You're a real gentleman.
no, I'm not. I'm the
This
Big
is
Bad
the
Wolf.
last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Fuck you!
I didn't know anyone else was up there. Furry prick gobshite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
So we'll head upstairs here and investigate this fight that's going on. First, we are going to pick up a thing of matches because we're pretty heavy smokers. But I don't think we're going to do anything else because there's obviously a fight to be had, and as the big bad wolf, we got to blow this door down and get to the fighting.
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
I like her.
I'll fucking kill you!
Alright, we're going to say nothing unless we have the option to punch him.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way.
Or threaten him,
before
I
you
suppose.
get
That's
the
pretty,
axe
it's pretty
again.
good. This is the Woodsman, by the way, from Red Riding Hood, so obviously we have a history with
Is that
him.
a fact?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Just hit the wrong button there.
Calm down.
And we'll shove him into the couch, how about it?
Had enough?
I do like the fight scenes in this. I think they're similar to The Walking Dead in that they give you options and branches to kind of do
Challenge.
that leads to different outcomes, which is nice. So we'll hit him in the head here, and the neck. And we'll shove him into the bookshelf.
Back off, asshole.
Okay, he's gonna get a light post, and we'll hit his knee. And then we'll hit his head. Then we'll shove him into the sink. I think it's very visceral, this fighting system, even with the, it's just a mouse and keyboard, but feels, I don't know, feels more involved than that. Like you're actually a part of the fight, which I really like. For QuickTime events, which I don't normally abide by, it's kind of a cardinal rule to not use them in your game. When they're used like this, I don't mind. Finally, the bed. And we'll punch him in the face. And we'll punch him in the face again. And we'll punch him in the face again. Fight went down very differently than last time. I thought it'd be funny to do a series where he doesn't fight at all and he just kind of is a strong silent type and doesn't do anything. He's literally the worst detective in the world. But turns out you can die very easily in this game, so we're not going to do it that way. Kept getting game over screens over and over again on the first fight, which is nice that they have failure conditions. I know
You should probably get out of here.
some
Look,
fights it's...
I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch.
Sorry, we'll let them talk.
I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Shut up.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
So we're not going to say anything. I do wonder what the strong silent type is going to do, because
Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm usually very big on talking, so...
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the Woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
And out the window, both of us go. There's actually more to that Little Red Riding Hood story than he's letting on, I believe, I think. You find out about that later, if I'm remembering correctly. Seems like the fables aren't as cut as dry as we know them to be. And of course, it's Mr. Toad's car.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable. Can I get you anything? Pillow, perhaps? means you're not fucking dead.
Fables are hard to kill. And some of these quick time events take a little bit. Ow, ow, ow.
You're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery.
I'm not sure if you're meant to lose this or if I just suck.
You ignorant fuck.
But my fingers are getting really tired. Oh yes, that's right. That happens. Played through the first 3 stories originally, but I was so excited for the next one, it wasn't out yet at the time. Decided to wait till all of them were out before I played again, and some of my memory on these first 3 is a little fuzzy. She can do what she wants.
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking
He's a
bitch.
persistent guy.
Let me help you.
We'll let her.
He's having a bad day.
That makes 2 of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Too bad it's not quick time event for that. Pulling an axe out of a guy's head. Movie poster over there in the dark future of 1996. It's hilarious while giving us a sense of what time it is.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon? What's the matter, Bigby? Tempted to take a bite? I guess those days are behind you.
I feel like we've met before.
It's interesting.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
It's interesting, I didn't realize how much Bigby talked. When you're actually choosing dialogue options, you don't notice that he talks a lot without your choice.
Shit.
Totally. Good license plate.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me.
Apologize, just have to take a drink of water really quick.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
You know what? Since we don't have the option of being silent, we'll give her the money.
20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
That was actually my
Take the
sweet spot for ladies in distress, kind of taken over there for a
You
second.
got
I
me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
don't know if the big bad wolf would just willingly
Still
hand
gonna
over a
need
bunch of cash.
statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad. That's gonna leave a mark. Or maybe not. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Interesting. It didn't feel as earned as it did when I first played through, mainly because, you know, I didn't say anything this time around, but... We'll, I believe we're headed back to the Woodland Apartments now and check out how things are run in Fabletown after the opening credits. I really like these, actually. It fits very well. You know, from just having a comic book to go off of. Excuse me. They captured the feel of the series really well, I think, and the music is just fantastic all the way through. And I like the episode setup. Actually, it fits really well for this franchise. I'm not always on board with it, just because I hate waiting for the next month, but keeping it all self-contained as it is, it works, actually, for this particular game. Maybe that's because it was adapted from comic book. So Bigby lives in these woodland apartments here, along with several other Fable characters. He's, again, the sheriff, and although he has the smallest apartment, this is kind of where the base of operations is for Fabletown. I believe we're going to run into Beauty here. We won't stop and examine anything, because Bigby's got business. He wants to get home. He wants to have a drink or something. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. If she wants to stay hidden, she can stay hidden. I actually don't know if she's going to stay hidden, because I've never done this before.
You're still standing there, aren't you?
Beauty?
It's Beauty from Beauty
Hello.
and the Beast fame.
I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
She's
I
sneaking out at
swear.
night. What's
Look,
going on?
If you don't have anything to say, I'm just gonna... Damn it, I'm late.
We'll find out more about that later.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Don't worry, we won't say anything
Just
at all.
Please.
Nothing at
Promise
all.
me? I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. It's not what you might be thinking.
Okay, and with that odd encounter over, we're going to go into the apartments and figure out what's going on. Welcome to the lobby. This here is, I believe it's Grimple, but we won't take a look at that. We're just going to head straight up, ignore all this, world-building stuff and possible evidence of a case we haven't encountered yet, and we'll just go. Nice addition there. The elevator arrow actually turns.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Of course, this is Beast. In glamour form, of course. Just gonna stay silent.
Motherfucker.
I've never seen that before. That was pretty good. Oh, I liked that. If I didn't already commit to this silent thing just because I wanted to see what happened, I'd say we should just make this an asshole playthrough, but I'm pretty sure that's going to happen on its own if more things like that go down. See, Big Bad Wolf doesn't like being disturbed. You said it. And, you know, not gonna... Well, maybe, you know, if there's a beer in the fridge, maybe we'll take that.
Why
Nope.
do I even own this?
Just...
A smaller one.
just cigarettes and ketchup, of course. So... we'll go, Oh, yeah, here he is. Here's Colin. I'm pretty sure we have to do... Oh, we'll kick on the fan, I guess. He said it was hot. Creature comforts. Okay, so we'll do that, and I think that the rest of this, we have to move Colin to progress the story. So, go over here, move him.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
We'll let him figure that out.
All right, all right. Got a smoke?
I like that his brand of cigarettes are Huff and Puff. I mean, it's an obvious reference, but it's pretty good. Look at that, not a complete asshole.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
Colin is, of course, one of the three little pigs from the nursery rhyme.
Can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there. Exactly. You know I'm right.
Interesting.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
We'll just take a sip of our drink. Colin's not gonna like that very much.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you. It probably also has something to do with how engaging you are in conversation.
Huh.
But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
Big B's a
Look,
wolf
I'm
out for
not saying
redemption.
it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you.
Not actively,
I mean,
but he does what he can.
Look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays. Okay, sure. Silent treatment. I can do the same.
I think at the point where I saw a pig with a cigarette in his mouth was the point that I started really liking this game. It's so off the wall, but yet so
You think my job
relatable.
is easy?
It's interesting.
You try keeping a bunch
Not
of
that I have a
papers
house
from
full of pigs
killing
with
each
cigarettes
other.
or anything, but
How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being
you
big.
can relate to being poor and not
being
being able to
bad.
afford what you need, you
By
know?
being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Well, I sort of was. Fair
That's
enough.
what I thought. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
And we'll give it to him, I guess. It's Bigby's caught in a... between redemption and being his old self. He doesn't quite know what to do, but...
Thanks, Bigby.
You know, when it doesn't take an amazing amount of effort, we'll, forgo being the biggest asshole in the world for a couple people in the game. Not many, though. Not many.